Okay.
across all seasons he's played. And that's going to be the Kalea.
Well, Arashi, who do you think is going to win?
Oh boy.
We need your opinion.
I feel like Dewa is a lot like, I don't know, like standard, right? For Geek, they really have to snowball, right? They really need to snowball, because otherwise, I feel like it's going to be a bit wonky to execute this game plan. Especially the Terizla, man. You're so slow compared to everyone else. I think you're susceptible to getting left behind.
So getting into position, that's going to be penalty zone onto Kin. And
Oh!
backline is going to be caught with the lightning shots, and that's the big lethal ignition proc over. Now the healing from Frenzy is that's going to be Marcel, taken very low, still able to survive. Hazel with the retry win up against Geek Fam. A two-man stun now as Nazara walks up, but the boy's going to be all in here in the back. He's still able to pick up the kill. Now the sustain from this Kalea comes around. Still to go up against Kin. It's Nazara with the jump in forward. Frenzy needs to walk up. Oh, great final splash by Kin on his signature pick.
Kin Sanity finally walks up again. And Kin wants to go for more. A triple kill on his Arlet. Half man, half Arlet.
Whoa. Thunder's Wrath. Kin jumps back. Can he survive? That's an missile arrow landing again. Kin, very low, pops in regen, gets the stun, but he gets shut down by a boy.
Massive potential with the sustain too.
Whoa. For the Triad. Come on, all in onto the back. That's good. Tsunami Slam. Her able to lock him down now as Hanzo walks in forward, able to find a kill. It's a roam for roam. But Hazel was the one to pick up the kill. Got his first item priority is now Marcel. Puts his eyes on Kin. That's a stun into the final slash as well. Marcel taking low. Good stun coming in with the ball lightning as Kin looks for an entry. Again into Marcel. Geek.
Just get the kill secured. Tsunami Slam.
Whoa. Oh, instant burst in Itoshi. Kesu's able to survive. Final slash now comes around. A good taunt onto Nazara as he goes in with the kill. And he's able to get it. Big plays from Nazara, but now he gets caught in the muddles and it's a kill over to Kenzie as maybe gets Nazara out of there. Securing it for free after a big whip. Frenzy now going to be caught. Tsunami Slam still there. Does he have the flicker out though? He goes for it, but no one's there to follow it up. Everybody's doing their own thing. There's Wrap Kin way too deep, and now it's a pickoff again as Nazara gets away. And Kenzie gets yet another stack. Really trusted Kin. Marcel with the jump in forward now with the penalty zone onto the turret. They're going to go on until Shikesu. Frenzy with the jump in forward, able to find a Tsunami Slam, and now the burst comes through with the Thunder's Wrath as Kin will fall to the hands of Frenzy. Nazara in the back line, going in again onto Itoshi. Kesu putting the lethal ignition down on him and picking him up before the Lord spawns in the game. Now it's up through KCC.
There you go.
That's the Hanzo taken out of the fight instantly now as that's just Nazara waiting for the time to go for the retribution, but it's down for a few more seconds. He goes in again, finds the retribution. Now they're all in onto him. As the team backs away, Nazara for the price of a Lord.
They're chasing this. I don't think they...
The last thing they want is to walk into a Hanzo, but the Hanzo walks into them.
Yeah, good stun. Chain CC onto Hazel. Now with the jump on Nazara. Great peel as well from the Kalea. They're able to utilize this tempo to go up top to try to deal a little bit more damage onto the Lord as Frenzy tries to walk up here. The Lord practically gone already. Frenzy burnt out from Marcel. Now it's a jump onto Frenzy. A very annoying Hanzo indeed. Arashi baiting out these stuns. Another missile arrow thrown out, but not going to be used. Marcel, do you think it was wise to go for Flicker, or should he have used the penalty zone? Because I understand right now as Dewa are going straight onto the Lord. Wait a second. Full burst on Itushi Kestu. Trying to go for the one hit. A is able to find it now as Hazel jumps into the back line, but Nazara's still there with a knockout strike. Final strike! Kenzie's caught all alone, and now it's the complete wipe for Dewa United as even Marcel and a boy falls. It's a triple for Kinsanity.
With one fell swoop, Dewa completely obliterate Geek Fam. The final slash might be the final moment for Geek Fam in game one.
I think it's over. Frenzy's gonna be up in 8 seconds. The minions are here, but wait a minute.
They can. It's over.
There's a minion.
He comes back up, but it's all over. Dewa United with a game one lock.
Wow, just like that. Geek Fam evaporate. And Kin with the Arlet once again shows why he is indeed Kinsanity. Game one goes to Dewa. Geek Fam, they need to press the reset button.
Definitely, man. They had some good things going for them throughout.
It's your debut. You're given a very easy to execute pick. Your team has a good composition. The glue's there for the Hirara, the Melissa's there for the scaling. They have a Suyo to deal with all of the damage. Remember, physical. Personally, I'm going Geek.
Going Geek?
Has to be Geek Fam, no?
Even with the rookie.
But I'm afraid of that X factor that Dewa will have with the comfort.
And that's another kill. Mr. Arrow as well lands. Dewa United just capitalizing over these massive early game wins. Geek fam look completely out of it. They go to the bottom lane for a gank.
That guy, let the big bro like check out the bushes, you know?
He's alone.
No, oh!
That's the consecration as well. It's going to be the immobilization and the Abyssal Arrow landing. February taken out now in the bottom lane as well. Not given space at all, and Geek fam cannot reclaim anything. AOG up top.
Holy.
Kenzie dashes forward.
What?
Oh, Cocktail with a dive now. That's a Spear of Misery. Hazel with a dive under turret. They don't care. Hazel's making a big play. And it don't even matter here. They're going to go for the dive again. Frenzy has to flicker out. Geek fam are in shambles.
Bro, oh, what?
Oh, the black shoes gets him out. Now the final slash comes around. Oh my god, the layering. And now the SOD lands. Kenzie in a 1v1 against Maybe. Pops into Purify, goes all in. Onto Maybe, but gets caught by the AOG. Now the taunt as well. Geek fam, I have no words, brother. Kin mounted on, brought under turret, has the vengeance. He's just gonna outplay his way to surviving this one. Frenzy is gonna die all alone there. Nazara's getting away. That's Frenzy. Dove onto the turret. That's Kin with a jump in forward as the tank literally soaks up all the shots.
But they need to be at least even if they want a fighting chance.
Look at Toshikesu. He AOGs onto 2 players and doesn't even flinch.
Oh, Arrow doesn't land. Arashi. Oh, Frenzy gets caught in the final slash. He goes in all the way.
Whoa.
As well, but he gets caught by the Moscov skill too. Try to go for the mount, now dies as well. Toshikesu now with a dive in the back line. The go away and the Purify used up. Now the chase from Hazel under the turret. Nazara is able to get the Queller, but that's about it. That's all he can find. It's a mega kill already. And Chefin says in the chat, let me play if we're gonna lose anyway.
Let me play.
February all in. Purify, at least he didn't save that for Christmas. A boy has the black shoes and the Purify, gets out of the way here. And in this scenario, I can't even...
Oh no!
Oh boy, taken out again by Octa. Hazel dealing enough damage for that trap to kill him. Now it's Frenzy, who is on a feeding frenzy. 0-4-0. February.
Get out of there! Get out of there! No!
Run, February,
Get
run!
out of there!
Survive!
Run. They're gonna try their best, but their best is not enough not to deal with Dewa United right now. 14-0. This is quite
to start the hardcore copium. He bought time. Geek fam gonna defend. 14k damage difference. It's fine.
February, you have to Purify. Oh god.
Oh!
SOD! Maybe with the dive on their turret. Oh, it's everybody dying. Frenzy at least. Oh, they get a shutdown. There you go. Nazara gonna be caught again. The EOG lands this time. The Purify comes around. Kenzie trying to defend, but at this point, there is no chance. 18-1. A 10-minute and 38-second game. Dewa have just steamrolled past Geek fam.
Folks, it is 7:15 Indonesian time.
The fastest day in MPL ID Season 18.
I can't wrap my head around what the hell is happening. That gap is way too big, and this is why you don't want to do or make these changes. Not even